Hi everyone, today's lesson is to solve multi-step inequalities. What are the solutions of 6 plus 3t is greater than 15? Well, your first step is to rewrite the inequality. We want to get t by itself, so we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. We end up with 3t is greater than 9. We still need to get t alone, so we're going to divide by 3. And we have t is greater than 3 is our answer. If you were asked to graph this on a number line, you would put an open circle at 3, and you would shade to the right. Sometimes your variables are going to disappear. If you are left with a true inequality, all real numbers will satisfy the inequality, and that's your answer. You would write out all real numbers. If you are left with a false inequality, there is no solution. And again, that's what you would write, no solution, as your answer. Let's take a look at this one. 14 minus 6n is less than or equal to 2 times the quantity 7 minus 3n. First distribute, and we get 14, and I changed our subtraction sign to adding a negative, plus negative 6n is less than or equal to 14 plus negative 6n. Subtract 14 from both sides, and we're left with negative 6n is less than or equal to negative 6n. Divide each side by negative 6, and we get n is greater than or equal to n, which is a true statement. Therefore, all real numbers will satisfy the solution. Here's another example. 4d plus 3 is greater than 9d plus 6 minus 5d. Again, a couple of steps to solve this one. First, we're going to combine like terms, and we get 4d plus 3 is greater than 4d plus 6. Move the numbers to one side, the letters to the other. So we subtract 4d from both sides of the inequality, and we get 3 is greater than 6. This is not a true statement, therefore there is no solution to this inequality. And that would be your answer. That's what you write, no solution. What is the solution of 2 times t minus 1 plus 3t is less than 2? I'll give you a minute to work on this, so pause the tape and come back and see if you got the same answer. And you should have gotten 0 for this one. Remember to distribute. This becomes 2t minus 2 plus 3t. Combine your like terms, 5t, and then add 2 to both sides. I'm thinking that isn't a solution. Which one did you actually come up with, if any at all? Bring this problem into class. This is going to be how I check to see that you did your homework. And watch the video. So write this inequality out, solve it, and then check your answer. What are the solutions of 4n plus 2 is less than 7n minus 13? Rewrite the inequality first. Move the letters to one side. Subtract 4n from both sides. And we get 2 is less than 3n minus 13. We want to move the numbers to the other side of the inequality, so we're going to add 13 to both sides. And we get 15 is less than 3n. You want to divide each side by 3, and you get 5 is less than n. Don't forget to do the problem 2 slides back.